Am I the asshole for firing my property manager because they wouldn't enforce rules in person?
Oh,
So, I had a property manager running my first Airbnb, which I'm 3,000 miles away from. Things were fine until a recent guest stay turned into a stress test. The group went over capacity, they were loud after 11:30 p.m., they damaged the garage door, and they even parked in front of neighbors' houses for hours.
okay. Bad situation, sounds like.
Yeah. I told my property manager right away, and their only response was to message the guest. They never showed up or enforced anything in person.
Hmm.
After checkout, they told me their style is to not intervene during stays, only to fix things after a guest leaves.
Okay.
Crazy. That didn't sit right with me, so I let them go.
Mhm.
I feel like rule breaking should be addressed quickly before it escalates. Now I'm wondering, is that normal for property managers? Am I expecting too much or am I the asshole?
Wow. Well, my opinion is I think given the circumstances that it sounds like was going on with these guests and with this stay, it seems crazy to never like that there would never be any sort of thing where you would want to visit right then.
Right.
Right? Like if there are like life-threatening things going on or if they're just like creating a bunch of chaos for neighbors, it's going to create problems for the property in the long run.
Yep.
So I don't know. For me, it seems like the property manager, like it's fine if that's your normal style, but it does seem like there would be maybe some circumstances that would warrant showing up and being like, hey, knock it off.
Yeah, absolutely. And don't you think that there should be some sort of like processes in place for when guests are in the stay
Right.
breaking house rules?
Right, exactly. Because again, like if they're breaking rules and they're pissing off your neighbors, that's just going to create problems for your business down the road. And like if the Airbnb isn't getting people staying at it, then the property manager isn't going to be making money.
Right?
If the
Yeah.
Airbnb goes out of business, then you're
Yeah.
going to lose them as a client anyway.
Right, exactly. So you think it's more important to get a property manager in that will be okay with addressing issues when they come up instead?
Right. And again, like if you mostly want to be hands off, I think most of the time, 80-90% of the time, that's going to be fine. But there are certainly cases where it's like, hey, somebody should be on site to deal with this issue because it's gotten dangerous or it's gotten out of control and it's creating a bad environment. Like, I think that that is completely reasonable.
Yeah, absolutely. So